Hello everyone. In this video we will talk about Artifact Repository. As you know, each Machanism project is a brick, a standalone, reusable module designed to solve a specific function or task. One possible approach might be cloning all required projects, but let me tell you, that's not a good idea. That's where the power of the Artifact Repository comes into the picture. Instead of cloning projects, we use an Artifact Repository to manage our dependencies. All the required modules that your project needs are pulled in as dependencies, rather than relying on local clones or relative paths. This setup has several key advantages. It keeps your project independent of other project source code. It allows you to use submodules separately, relying only on their published artifacts from the repository. And most importantly, it supports seamless versioning and updates, so you always get exactly the version of the dependency you need. One of Machanism's core rules is, no relative path. When you first look at a seed project, it might resemble a monorepo, with all submodules appearing interconnected at first glance. But the reality is far more elegant. In Machanism, every submodule is designed to depend on specific versions of artifacts stored in the artifact repository. Here's what that means. Each submodule can function as a standalone project, completely independent, without breaking the overall seed project ecosystem. This allows multiple teams to collaborate on different submodules independently, knowing that their contributions will integrate seamlessly, thanks to versioned artifact dependencies. This approach eliminates the need for relative paths or tightly coupling submodules within the same source repository. Instead, we create a modular and flexible system where each brick works independently yet contributes to the larger ecosystem without friction. There are many artifact repositories and many artifact types available out there. Machanism doesn't dictate which one you should use, that decision is entirely up to you. The only requirement is simple. Your artifact must be usable as a dependency in the end. That's the rule. No matter what repository or type you choose, every artifact created under Machanism must integrate seamlessly as a reusable version component in the larger ecosystem. It's all about flexibility combined with modularity, ensuring that developers build and share artifacts that solve real-world problems effectively. Software architecture is the art of drawing lines that I call boundaries. This powerful observation from Robert C. Martin defines the essence of modular design. In Machanism, we take this to heart. Delivering each module's result as an artifact and using it by dependency establishes a very robust boundary. This approach ensures that every module is independently deployable, reusable, and self-contained. With this boundary firmly in place, there's no opportunity to construct a partial border or delay its creation for later. Every artifact must adhere to the rule of being complete and functional. As Robert C. Martin noted, one way to construct a partial boundary is to do all the work necessary to create independently compilable and deployable components, and then simply keep them together in the same component. But in Machanism, we avoid this mistake. By delivering artifacts independently and using them via dependencies, we ensure that boundaries are always clearly defined, robust, and respected throughout the entire system. Machanism.org is not just a website or a simple URL. It's much more than that. This is the root domain for all Machanism artifacts, a centralized hub where every artifact, module, or brick created under the Machanism platform is stored, versioned, and shared. It represents the foundation of Machanism's vision, a global, collaborative space where modular, reusable components come together to solve real-world problems efficiently and flexibly. With Machanism.org, every artifact has a home, ensuring consistency, accessibility, and integration for developers everywhere. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more presentations as we explore the tools and workflows that make Machanism a game changer for modular application development. And as always, remember, divide and use.